this early. This is just a test, mostly to see if people in other parts of the earth are gonna join in and chat. So, so yeah, I am Moises. I am Hollywood Moises, and I'm here to chat and just see what's going on. Let's see if anybody joins in. Let's see if the connection's good, and yeah, I'll see what happens because this is not my normal time, but apparently there's people on the internet always. So we'll see. Oh God, I forgot to turn on my hotspot, so I can't tell on my iPad if people are gonna be chatting. Oops, there is somebody in here. I don't know who's in here, but whoever you are, welcome. Uh, uh, Hey Siska Sulu. Hey, ciao ciao ciao. How are you? I'm coming to you from California at 7:30 in the morning. It's raining here, and I'm in my car. How are you? Where are you? Where are you talking to me from? I'm very curious. I really am. So let me know. Other than that, I'm running some errands, and I'm hanging out here. And yeah, I'll see what happens. If nobody joins in, then I'll end this in like 10 minutes. But hey, if people join in and interact, that's all the better. So so yeah, guys. So guys, if you've never joined a live of mine, we talk about anything, and I don't know who's in the lives unless you chat with me. So it says there's one person in here. I don't know who you are unless you interact. So so yeah. So say hi if you're in here, or just otherwise it's just gonna be me talking to myself for a while. Jacksonville, Florida. Good morning. By the way, my breakfast and I hope you're able to keep warm. Yeah. Let me turn my hotspot on so I can see. Uh, Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. Where's my hotspot? Okay. So yeah, it's raining here, and I don't know if you can see it. You can see it, right? So it's crazy. Well, let's see. Maybe I can turn it on from here. This should work. I should have been more prepared when I did this. Usually I do this from my studio, and it's much easier. I think it's working. I think it's working. It's not working. Or is it? I think it's working. Yes. All right, let's see. And I'm gonna go on my YouTube. Okay, what's my channel name? Hollywood Moises. All right, I do see myself now. All right, Mickey was in here and then he left. I hope you're able to keep warm. Make sure you get a cup of coffee. Well, some of us don't drink coffee, but yes, whatever I drink, I would. So. I do see myself now. All right, Mickey was in here and then he left. I hope you're able to. All right, so now there's somebody in here. Hey, whoever you are, say hi. Say hi. Interact. Be interactive, or try to be. I don't bite hard. So, oh look, I can lay back. Well, I haven't left yet. Oh, okay. So it's just my connection that's probably weird. Um, I'm trying to like monitor myself. I've never done this out in the wild. By the wild, I mean out here in the world. So it looked like there was nobody in the room, so it felt like I was just talking to myself. So, well, I haven't left yet. I'm still here this evening to you first. Okay, well, you are the first person I've spoken to on live in the morning ever. I've never done a morning live, and I'm actually doing this for the Eastern Hemisphere. That sounds so cool, doesn't it? I'm doing this for the Eastern Hemisphere because, hey, I'm Mr. Worldwide. So, so actually, I am doing it because 10%, at least 10% of my followers are in India, and they've always said I go on too late. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try going on in the morning just to see what the heck happens. So this is really an experiment. The fact that there's people on the East Coast of America talking to me is surprising because this is breakfast time. So so Mickey, what did you have for breakfast? Well, I'm sorry, this is not a wild kingdom. Love me. No, so what did you have for breakfast? Do you have coffee every day? Is it like an everyday thing for you? I'm curious. I totally am. So, This is just water. Let's see what I can talk about. Okay, so it's raining here, and they said it might snow tonight in the mountains of LA. Like it's snowing in the really tall mountains, but they're talking about the really short mountains. By short, I mean hills. Like it might rain in hills, in the hills. So this is not a wild kingdom. Love me. I love you, Mickey. Mickey, I love you. Interact with me. Actually, doing this in a car is kind of nice. It's very quiet, very relaxing. Of course, I can't be, you know, gyrating and making moves here. All right, no interactions. Maybe it's the connection. Usually, I have a cup of coffee, a bowl of 4 eggs, whole wheat toast. That sounds very healthy. That sounds light and healthy. I usually don't have breakfast because I do intermittent fasting because I'm trying to be like hot. So I I mean if you count breakfast as eating at 10 a.m., that's like my breakfast then. Like I eat at 10 a.m. So hey, somebody else joined in. Hey, is anybody in here from India? I purposely started my live so people in Eastern Hemisphere could join in. So I'd make sure to have some water too because I don't want to be dehydrated. Yeah, a lot of people confuse hunger with dehydration. So a lot of times you're like, oh, I want to eat. No, you're just thirsty. Or sometimes your mouth just wants to be occupied, So just fill it up with water. And we have nerve endings in our stomach. And when those nerve endings feel the expansion of the water, then they kind of feel satisfied sometimes. And it's not even about food, it's just about those nerve endings getting expanded, stretched to their limits, dudes. Are your stomach nerves being stretched to their limits, dudes? So, safari logs, I mean, if it's going to be cold, might want to cuddle up with somebody romantically. Or you can just buy a dog or an electric blanket, you know. Humans aren't the solution to everything. Sometimes technology is. Like, some people have friends. I have YouTube Live and TikTok Live. I don't need friends. It's kind of a joke, but I do enjoy in impersonal contact via modern communication methods. Yes, they're the best. Uh, but yes, human contact is necessary at times. I agree. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So, so what's the temperature there in Florida today? It's freezing here. It's like 50, 52 degrees right now here. So this is like icy for us. I'll wait for you to type. I'm very patient that way. I can't believe there's people jogging out here in this rain. I would never. I would never. I would never. So 5 a.m. in the morning breakfast. But since I slept in, I got a little lazy. That's early. That's usually when I wake up. I'm usually up by 5 a.m. I do my workout. That takes an hour. Then I film some videos that are super duper easy that I will then post either instantly to Instagram or later to the YouTube Shorts. I did a really low effort video this morning. I already posted it to Shorts. So, but the thing is, I did the video shirtless, and YouTube says there's ad suitability issues, and so I had to resubmit the video so that a human reviews it because they think my videos are corn, and it's not corn. It's just fitness motivation. They're so dumb. They need to assign one specific human to review my videos because it seems like any video where I'm showing off my body, it flags it as as it needing a review, you know? So that's dumb. That's like super dumb. Hey, somebody else is in here. Hey, whoever joined in, hi. Hi, let's interact. Let's conversate. I'm live for the Eastern Hemisphere and for North America too, obviously. You know, there are people that watch shows in the morning. It's called The Morning Show. Hey, this is The Morning Show with Hollywood Moises, coming to you from sunny Southern California. Well, not sunny today, but usually it's sunny. Today it's rainy Southern California. Possibly snowy Southern California. So, yeah, morning workouts are definitely the best, dudes, because you always start your day with like a win if you start working out in the morning. Like, that's how I feel. Even if you have a lousy day, if you work out in the morning and you do all your intended workouts, you feel like a winner. So, haha, with humor, like totally cheesy. Like, yes. Well, that is my type of humor, right? It's like I'm like a pizza with extra cheese. I embrace dad jokes. I embrace cheesy humor because that stuff is fun. I mean, technically, I'm just a 13-year-old boy. I have the mind of a 13-year-old boy, and that's my comedy. So, yeah. Yeah, am I a zaddy or a teenage boy? I'm not sure sometimes. So yeah, guys, live for 11 minutes. There's 3 souls in here. Are you guys in America? Hey, the people that just joined in, hi. Say hi back. I don't know who you are unless you say hi. I am Moises, Hollywood Moises. I'm a funny, fit zaddy. Now, I wish I could show you like my muscles. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that'll get more views. You guys are hoes, and you only like seeing skin. So fine. There. Woo. I almost hit my thing off. Not my thing, but okay. There. Is this what it takes to attract the viewers? Look, there's crazy people jogging. So there. Now I look like a zaddy. Zaddy's ready. Zaddy's here. Give me my likes. So it's 77 degrees in Florida, or La Florida as we say in Spanish. 77 degrees, partly cloudy, but it's also expecting about a 52% chance of rain. That's normal for you guys. Like, it rains there every day. It's subtropical. So here, it only rains in winter, and our rain is cold usually. That was the weather forecast, but the way out my window is singing sunshine, or showing sunshine, I think you meant, or singing sunshine. I'm not sure. So, see, we're changing these angles. Look, I have a sunroof. Isn't that cool? But there's no sun. There's no sun on the sunroof. Weird, right? You know, I'm going to break all you down. Like, eventually I'm going to be doing lives so much that you guys are going to want to interact. You're going to be like, oh my God, he's so crazy. I want to interact with this man. So just wait and see. If you're not interacting now, you will be. So do any of you have any, do you guys speak English even? Like, I know Mickey speaks English. He's the only one interacting. But the rest of y'all, you know? So, well, I'll just be here patiently waiting for another. I mean, I've been live for 14 minutes, so that's quite a bit. Right now, by the way, I'm looking out. I see the Pacific Ocean. Do you guys want to see the Pacific Ocean? I'll show it to you guys. Right there. That's the Pacific Ocean on the horizon. There's a lady jogging, and yeah, it looks nice. I mean, even in the clouds, it looks nice there. So, well, it's hard to see. It was hard to see. I'm looking at it now, but it's very hard to see. Just be healthy and educational. You guys just want me to be an educational fit bro? I can totally do that. So, so what education do you want? Do you guys want? Bedroom education, fitness motivation, story times. You guys love my story times. I've noticed that you guys love my story times because I've had a very storyful life. I have. So and like the thing is, when you have a fun, crazy life or a fun, sexy life, you think every guy has that. But no, like the most of you guys live really boring lives. That's why you come on the internet to look for people like me. Like I thought everybody was like me, but it's not like that. Like it's just us crazy people that like social media that have these weird stories apparently. That's what I've learned so far. So, um so yeah. All right. So these other two people are just going to silently watch. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, well, you're in here for a reason, and I appreciate you. So, all right. Let's see. What can I educate you guys on right now? Oh my God, my stomach started growling. I think it's because we started talking about food. Usually it never growls at this time because I've trained my body. My body's a machine, and I train it. And it's trained not to be hungry till at least 9:30 a.m. That is the minimum threshold of when I will eat, for the intermittent fasting. So, well, I wish it was 77 degrees here, Mickey. I really do. It's if it was 77 degrees and not raining, I would be walking on the beach doing this live. I might even be shirtless walking on the beach doing the live if it was not raining. Like even if it's 55 degrees and cold, I would have done that because that's how much I care about the fans. Not the fans, the followers. No, not the followers, subscribers. See, all these social medias have different names for you guys. On one app, your followers, like Instagram and TikTok. Here, your subscribers. And who knows? I think on some other apps, your clients. It's weird. It's very weird. So, um, I'm not gonna drink any more of this water because I don't want to end up having a peeing emergency. Luckily, I'm not talking that much, so it's easy. All right. Maybe we'll close that. That makes it too dark. All right. Mickey said something that said, "Honey, I'm not a hoe, but I just like looking at a good body. You're like a muscle daddy. Turn me on to you." Okay, Mickey, I'm there. This is the best I can do in here. I can't I can't take this off. I mean, I could, but then see if I took off my tank top, then people that are jogging are gonna be like, "Is that man just shirtless, or is he totally naked in that car?" Like that's what they're gonna think, right? I mean, when you see a man driving shirtless, don't you immediately assume that man is completely naked driving that car? Like that's what I assume. So if I took off my tank top, that's what all these joggers would think. Right? Right? Tell me, Mickey, what do you think? Inquiring minds want to know. So I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe, says every man that is a hoe. Like every man that is not that is a hoe says, I'm not really a hoe, but there's always but, right? Gay men love their butts. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I'm not drinking this. What was I doing? I'm just doing this like out of uh what do you call it? It's like a muscle memory. Drinking water out of muscle memory. So all right. Well, maybe in the future I'll announce these ahead of time so that more people know about it. This was just an impromptu experiment. So I'm glad I got to meet you, Mickey. I'm glad you like my content. Make sure to like and comment sometime so I know that you actually saw my stuff. Otherwise, I don't know. Like I have thousands of followers. Like I think I have 4,400 almost. And unless the people comment, I don't know who's in there. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna end this live. It's been 20 minutes. I only got 3 souls, but I got to meet Mickey. So thanks, Mickey, and